as you can see, I'm going to be eating some chicken and waffles. And I'm not really going to show my face too much because, let me just take these off because these are annoying. And they're because I don't look good. It's the morning. I'm trying this little thing out on my channel. See if you guys like it. If you don't, but yeah. So far I have my chicken and waffles here. I have my syrup. My Aunt Jemima original syrup. The original syrup. And I also have the butter here, which is Xallyqinnx Country Fresh Taste Original. Because we always like an original bitch, not somebody that copies off somebody else. Hot sauce from Popeyes. I had Popeyes last night and I had leftover chicken, so that's what really inspired this. I love me some chicken. I always love me chicken. So, and then the other one is honey sauce, apparently. Honey sauce by Popeyes. Yeah. Let's start it. Oh, I almost forgot. I have my little orange Kool-Aid on the side. Let's get started, yeah. So usually I just, let me move the mic out of the way a little bit. Just a little bit so you guys can see it. Let's see if we can focus in. There we go. Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be loud about it. Try to focus in on it. Butter is almost all gone, but looks like this. Everybody loves a little butter. I just want to put butter on the top, spread it around a little bit, and I can sandwich it between the other two pieces. I just leave it there. It's a little home for it. I didn't used to do this, but they told me about it and it's really good. So I just tried it. Some a little bit of honey. A little bit. It might seem like a lot to you that I'm adding a whole packet, but you know what? It's my breakfast. If you don't like it, then why are you judging eating? Yeah, a little bit of that, and just been using the syrup today. And I kept it completely closed. Oops. And just swirl it around. Swirls. Just drip the excess down the other one. The other one. Just completely scrape it off a little bit. Yeah. And then for the chicken, I just love having these little packets of hot sauce for chicken, for sandwiches. They're just really good in my opinion. I've always loved me some Louisiana hot sauce. I've always loved it, especially the Walmart brand. The Walmart brand is really, really good. I've always liked it. I'm just gonna put it on the side. And if the food mixes together, oh well, it's fine. It's all gonna end up in the same place, in my stomach. And I don't really mind that. A little bit of my hot sauce gets out of my waffles. I don't really mind it at all. I really don't. But one question that a lot of people are always split on. Let me see if I can move you a little bit. Hold on. There we go. One question that people are always a little bit asking, and I don't know why they're asking, because it's a clear answer, but the question is it, which one's better, waffles or pancakes? Opinionally, waffles are better, in my opinion. They've always been better. They have little pockets in there, little pockets, just little pockets and stuff, but they've always been better. But when you hear waffles and chicken and waffles, that sounds better than chicken and pancakes. Doesn't sound all that appealing, you know what I mean? Alright, let's dig in. So today and yesterday, mostly yesterday, I've had to dig out my car twice. Today I digged it out. Yesterday I digged it out. Because I park out in the street, like by my house on the street. And it's been snowing so much. And it hasn't stopped yet. It stops like for an hour and it continues to snow. But it's a lot of snow. And the people with the snow plow on the trucks, they take the snow off the roads, but then they push it towards the side, and that's the side of the street. So that's where my car is at, and it gets all like mounted like on the tires. And then sometimes my car is low, so a little bit of the door and stuff, like I can't even open the door, so I have to dig it all out before I even get in the car and even warm it up, you know, because you're always supposed to warm up your car in the winter and then go, because you can't just be like, oh, drive and go, like, you know what I mean, like the summer or the fall. You're always supposed to turn it on, let it heat up for a little bit, and then you can go. Well, that's what I was always taught to do. I don't know if other people do that or not, but that's how I've always done it. But yeah, it's just been a mess with the snow. Personally, I don't have any like snow clothes like at all. I have like 2 pairs of boots, and they're like old, like they're vintage punk rock boots. And yeah, the snow kind of like just glides off of them easily. But that's pretty much all the winter stuff I have. I have a really old scarf that it's so horrible to say this, but I use it as a jacket. Because it's a big scarf. And then when you like unwrap all the scarf, it becomes basically like a huge thing. Like you can cover yourself, and it goes down to my legs. So I don't know where I bought that. Oh, I bought it off Walmart. I bought it in Walmart, and it was during the summer when they're getting rid of it. Well, spring when they're getting rid of all the winter things and they're putting them on special and stuff. And it was pretty cheap, and I really liked it. But the spring here in Nebraska was a little bit cold. Last year, we skipped over spring, and we went right into summer. We completely skipped over spring. People were like, it doesn't need to feel like spring. It's spring already, but it's still snowing. And that was horrible. I think it was good. It was good because it felt like something different, you know what I mean? But yeah, it felt like something different. People were really upset about it. I wasn't really upset. I was like I'm not too much of a spring person. I'm more of a fall winter person. Like when it's not snowing completely, like horrible. I'm just not saying that. I'm not more of a early winter, late fall person, because you can still have your little jacket on, a little hoodie, and maybe if you feeling a little bit cunty, a little shorts and stuff. But there's some crazy people though that wear shorts, like short shorts, like girls wear short shorts, and guys wear their basketball shorts. And here in the winter, like yesterday, I saw some little girl. She had some. I went to Walmart. This little girl had a big jacket on, but then she had really short shorts on. I'm like, that kind of like defeats the purpose. Your legs are gonna be cold, but your you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what some of these parents let their kids dress like that, but I don't know. That's on them. Let's get into this chicken. It's still good. It's still good. Ooh, I love me some Popeyes spicy chicken. Always the best. I love it. So as you guys can see, I finally got a blue Yeti. I finally saved up enough money, and I bought myself a Yeti. I use this Yeti This is my first time using it on this video. I've used it on other videos, but the sound from the Yeti wasn't connecting to the phone, and you would just hear stuff coming out of the phone, not the Yeti. So I made all these videos thinking, oh, look at me, I have a fucking new microphone and shit, I know how to use it, like straight out of the box, like, you know what I mean? But all those videos, girl, that I recorded did not have any sound, or I just have some shitty headphones and they didn't pick up on it. Probably, most likely that. But I have this whole thing of videos that I've been making, and I'm kind of afraid to put them up, because there's one that I did my makeup, like full face makeup, and some wig reviews. I don't know if I should put them up or not. If you think I should, just leave a comment down below and just tell me upload them, or like, do you want to see that? The wig reviews aren't really ASMR reviews, like, you know what I mean? But they're wigs that I have plenty more, but those ones I've recently bought from Sam's Beauty, and I emailed them to see if I can have like a little coupon code or anything like that, like, you know what I mean? And if you guys want to check it out, anything like that. But they haven't gotten back to me. They haven't, and I'm not mad at them that they're not. But I go into their wigs, like I go in depth with their wigs and stuff. But I think they're good quality, especially the ones that you have to like make over. Like, they come to you, they look alright, but they're not like ready to go, like put them on and go wigs at home. But yeah, they're not really to go wigs, or they're just like, put me on and let's go, like, you know what I mean? They're more of a everyday kind of a wig, like, you know what I mean? Like I was out the door, but I'm gonna wear this hat on top of this wig, kind of a wig sometimes. And I'm not trying to shade them, but I'm gonna add a little more syrup on stuff. But there's other wigs, like I bought that from our Amazon and Wish and stuff like that, and they're a little bit more higher quality. Yeah, they don't have the lace, but I can cut up the wig and make it into a U-part wig and look real cute with it. And sorry, I had a little honey on me, so I wiped it on myself. I'm gonna change after this, but yeah, but make it into a cute U-part wig anyway, and really I really feel myself, like, you know what I mean? But yeah. But if you want me to like review some stuff and like do all this other stuff on my channel, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. Because I don't know, I like ASMR videos and stuff, and it really helping to sleep and stuff. I've been watching watching it since I was, I don't know, 15, yeah, probably 15, when I was still in middle school. I was in middle school, early high school, kind of a freshman, late 8th grade. Like, you know what I mean? Around that time frame. And I've always wanted to make videos and stuff, but I've just never had the equipment. Like, I never had, like, my first, like, I would have done it on my phone, but my first phone was not a good phone. It was not a good phone. It was a Samsung phone. I think it was a Samsung phone, but it was the ones that, you know how nowadays you just have those touchscreen ones. I didn't have a touchscreen. It was not a flip phone. Like, it went like open like this. Like, you know what I mean? It was more one of the open from like the side. Like the side. You had the whole little keys on here and stuff. I had one of those phones. And I probably still have it around here, but my niece probably took it. Because it was just in the closet collecting dust, and she wanted a phone. And I was like, just take my phone. I don't really care about it. But yeah, it was one of those kind of phones. And then when I started getting older, I got shittier phones. Shitty phones, but they were like touchscreen phones. Cricket phones. I'm not talking shit about Cricket. But I had like, they were branded, mine was branded as a Cricket phone. But it was like the janky Cricket phones that, because when I started getting money, when I was like 17, 16, I was like, I'm gonna be cute and get myself a phone, pay for it and stuff, which I did for a while. And then I completely quit my job, because I was like, bitch, I'm not going to stay there because they're being real ass disrespectful. I'm not going to pull up with them. And then I had managers stealing money out of the cash register. And then they would blame the cashiers. Oh, this is your fault. You're the only person that has the key to it, and this and that. I'm like, you have the key to it. We have like specific keys, like digital keys. You just press your numbers in, and then it opens up. I have a specific one where it's just like, I have to put it in, opens up the register real quick. But you have everybody else's key. Just in case one of us forgets our key, you tell us our key. Like, you know what I mean? But she'd steal money out of it. Make us pay for it at the end of the shift. And I was always like, always very skeptical of it, because I would be there when she's counting it, and then there was always, I knew I was stupid back then, but I always knew that something was up, because there would always be somebody like, oh, can you come do this, or can you come over here, I need to talk to you. And then the manager would just be with the cash register by itself. I know I shouldn't have done that, but although naive me, I was like, well, this is my first job, so yeah, go ahead. Like, I'm gonna be lenient with people, because I don't know these people. I have to just be very, like, open to them. Like, you know what I mean? But it was so stupid of me to do that. But yeah, I would always have like money missing. One time I had $20 missing out of the cash register, and I paid for the $20. Like, I was like, here's the $20. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna be arguing with the fucking manager right now. Like, I really don't. Like, and like, it's so stupid. But it was like that. And then couple weeks later, some girl put their purse in the office, in the manager's office, and somebody took money out of her purse. Like, they took completely. It was $100, and then she had some CD that she had, like some really, really old CD. They stole that, and they stole her Michael Kors little bag or something. She had a little bag for Michael Kors. It might have been a knockoff or something, but it was a really nice purse for her. She was the same age as me. She had all that stolen from the manager's office. And then they reviewed the tapes. And they didn't want to release it. They were just like, well, we don't know what's that. And the girl's like pressed about it. She was like, well, let me see the video, let me see the video. And they never showed her the video. Like, they never showed her the video or anything. And then they blamed her. They blamed her for keeping her stuff there when she could have kept it in her car and stuff. And I'm just like, really? You guys are blaming her, but you don't want to release the tape, knowing damn well it was one of the managers working that stole her shit. But yeah, they don't want to release nothing that incriminates them. You know, that's some bullshit. But yeah. But yeah. Sorry, I've been talking way too long. I'm not eating my chicken. But I like talking to you guys. I really do. I really do. I don't know who that is. But anyway. If my parents come home and they see this setup, they're gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? And stuff. But I don't think they'd mind. I know my mom wouldn't mind at all. She'd probably be like, you're crazy. Who wants to see you eat and stuff? But whatever. My dad would just be like, turn that shit off. And get mad. My dad is a really not angry person, but he's like an angry dad. He's, I'm just gonna say, he's a typical Mexican dad. He'll get angry at you for no fucking reason, and then go off, and then ask you for something later on in the day. Just, and completely be like oblivious, like 10 seconds later, be like, oh, I was mad at you, but I need you to do this, like, kind of a thing. I don't know, I like it. My dad's not really a touchy-feely person at all. But, you know, I love my dad. I tell him that, but he's always saying something mean to me, and oh shit. He's very, very, what's the word in English? Headstrong kind of a guy. And I do look up to him sometimes, but I'm not gonna tell him that though, because he gets a big head about stuff like that, and he walks around the house and be like, like, bitch, I'm the one. Comment below if one of your parents is like that. My mom is just usually just very laid back and tries to stick with the times. Kind of a mom. I like my mom. I really do. And I don't say that a lot to her. But she knows I love her. I myself, I am not a very huggy person, not very like hugs and kisses kind of a person. Because I never grew up like that. Like if you remember Bad Girls Club, season 2, Tanisha, if I grew up with hugs and kisses, I would be giving out hugs and kisses. No, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I grew up like that. What are you eating? Let's just say that. What are you eating? I hope it's something good. I love this chicken. Let's talk about something else. Shows lately. I have not found a good ass show as of lately. I have not found a good ass show as of lately. I'm a little disappointed in myself a little bit. I haven't found a good show to really be like linked into it. But I still haven't found a show I can link into it and be like very, this is my show kind of a moment. But a show that I've watched on Netflix and I've completely like sat down and watched the whole season of him. Granted, it was like 5 or 6 episodes. Was the show Super Drags, and that show was fucking funny as shit. It's an adult show. Like, don't fucking show it to your kids at all. But that show was too fucking stupid. But it's stupid in a good way. Like, you know, stupid as in, like, scary movie, basically. Like, the scary movie, like, movie franchise. That kind of a shit. They had all, like, the super drags. completely fucking outrageous. Which is fucking hilarious. Dicks everywhere. Vagina jokes. Ass everywhere. Like, all that kind of a shit. Like, raunchy. Very raunchy show. And I thought that was... I was gonna be like, I'm not gonna really like the show. But oh my god, was that show fucking hilarious. Completely outrageous. But if you haven't watched that show, watch it on Netflix. That show is fucking hilarious. Let's talk about something else. Right. Shows I haven't got into. I've tried watching some shows. They are just horrible in my opinion. These newer shows that are coming out, I still have not gotten into. Like, I don't understand it. Like, you know what I mean? Not that I don't understand it, but it's just like, why would you make a show out of that kind of a thing? But I hear people have been really coming back to is the show, The Walking Dead. I stopped watching that show when it was let me see. Last episode I watched was when Gabriel, the little pasture guy, was in the trailer with Negan. There you go, Negan. And he was in the trailer with him, and completely we were just talking and stuff like that. And then I remember later on, he got out, and then the black girl, what was her name? Sasha. Was her name Sasha? I don't know. It might have been Sasha. But she killed herself in the coffin, and then that's pretty much all I got into, and I stopped watching after that. But I heard that Carl died. Apparently, he died. Rick apparently died, and then I saw like a trailer that Judith, the little one, the last Grimes family member, she was like grown up. That's the little trailers I've been watching. People have been saying I've completely skipped over. People have been completely skipped over that season and going into the newer season, and they're completely just watching that again. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. But I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not bought yet. You know what I mean? Like, I'm watching the production, but I'm not part of the show. Like, I'll look at the little things, but I'm not part of the production at all. I don't think I am gonna be part of the production. I mean, part of the show and stuff like that. But I'm just watching it right now. I don't know if I should go back into it or not, but that's my take on it. Oh, but I was watching a live stream, and this person has not been live streaming or making videos in a while. Was my guy, Pixel Boom. Go ahead, go check him out. He's really, really good. He's got more subscribers and all this other shit from he's 10 times better than me. Let's just say that. He's 10 times better than me. But I was on his live stream, not with him, but like I was just like commenting and stuff. And he likes a lot of the same stuff that I do, and he remembers a lot of stuff from like middle school and a lot of things from like high school, like all that other bullshit, like MySpace days, like, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. Because apparently he was growing up at the same time that I was. I think we might be the same age. I'm not too sure. But he remembered all that shit. And I was like, let me just ask him if he knows this person. He doesn't. But he remembers a lot of the shit that translated over here to YouTube and stuff, which is amazing. It really is amazing. Like, one thing, okay. I used to follow Jeffree Star as Jeffree Star, the singer, way before he was the makeup artist. Like, a documentary when Shane went to visit Jeffree, and he was saying he used to do music. He used to be like very, very rock, like very punk rock stuff like that. I used to follow all that, and I used to see like his concerts, not in person, but like online on MySpace and stuff like that. I remember this incident. I think it might be still on YouTube or something, but this girl was trying to grab his ass and stuff, like, or grab his dick and stuff like that, and he fully kicked this bitch in the face, like, and then had her escorted out. I was completely for it. Like, you don't grab nobody like that. Like, who the fuck do you think you are if you're grabbing something like that? Like, unless you're throwing you're throwing like $100 bills on me, and you can touch like that, bitch. But that's only if you're throwing like $100 bills at me. Like, if you're throwing coins, like a fucking fountain, or like dollar bills at me, like, bitch, it's You can just you could just fucking look. You can't touch. But all that other shit, like don't touch my kitty cat, don't touch my honey hole. But don't, like, who the fuck are you? But yeah, you used to like a lot of things that I like, and I really I think I hit it off with him because he lives in Texas. I think he lives in Texas. But one thing that I miss from Texas is fucking Whataburger. What a burger. Not Waterburger. It's Whataburger. What a burger. I miss their fucking ketchup, their fries, everything basically from it. Their burgers. And I especially miss their fucking buffalo chicken sandwich. Ugh, I love that sandwich. I always used to ask for, like, can you give me like a side of the buffalo sauce and like a side cup? I would always ask that, and they used to never do it for me. They never, even if I had to pay for it, like extra, I would be willing to. I was always like, bitch, like, fuck it, give me that shit on the side, because I like to dip my fucking French fries in it, and dip my fries in some spicy ketchup. They never did that shit for me, and I was end up paying for it. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath, but I'm talking way too much, and not enough eating. But yeah, go subscribe to him and stuff. I feel like he's very unrepresented, because I do feel like he's got a lot of quality videos. I think he should be more up there. And another person that I've been watching as recently is, well, I've been watching him before, but I've been watching him a lot more as of recently. Is 8-Bit Dylan. He lives in the same town that I do. Never bumped into him. I mean, this is a big city, but I kind of want to meet him. I kind of do want to meet him. Ugh. But I'm not too much into the gay scene here. Like, I'm really not. I'm more of a inside. Inside, I'm cozy. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? Oh shit. I'm a. This might sound so fucking wrong, but it's a lesbian gay. One of those gay guys that just stays home and, like, very homey and very, very to myself kind of a thing. And yeah, like, I wish I was, like, more out there in the scene and stuff. But I'm just, I don't know, I don't have too many people to go out with me. I've tried going out with other people and trying to go out into, like, clubs and stuff, but I'm not old enough. I'm not old enough. And it's another thing. Was my dog. I think you might have seen her on my non-ASMR dyeing my hair. Anyway, that dyeing my hair video, you guys saw that I dyed it blue, and I dyed it red, a little bit of it, but it did not dye my hair. It did not dye my hair. I was mad, because I was like, I spent all this time dyeing my hair and stuff, and it did not turn out the color. Not once. I mean, my ends that were like completely like bleached and like dead, caught the color, but everything else, no. They did not even catch the color, did not even catch it like at all. It's a little disappointing though. It was disappointing. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot. I've been streaming on Twitch. People are really nice on Twitch. I mean, not so, like a lot of people, but most of the people I've been meeting on Twitch and stuff like that, they've been really, really nice. They've been completely nice, genuine with me, and really all around nice. But some people can be really toxic. They really can be really toxic. I have my PlayStation account linked into my Twitch account, and people, I was just on somebody's stream, like I was watching somebody stream, and one of my friends on PlayStation was on that guy's stream, so I was like, oh my god, that's my friend. And I told the guy, I was like, can you just say hi to him? Like, that guy, one of my friends was really big fans of the guy that was streaming. He was really a big fan. But, so I told him, say hi to him, he's a huge fan of you. And the guy said hi to him, which is like, hi, this person wanted me to say hi to you. And I was just watching the stream, and then the streamer got mad because my friend killed that guy that was streaming, and he said that I was apparently giving my friend tips on like where he's at, like stream sniping him, like, you know what I mean? But I was completely like, I wasn't even near my PlayStation at all. Like, I was watching all this on my phone, and the guy was like, oh, you guys are fucking stream sniping, all this other stuff. So he sent his audience to come to my PlayStation account and like send me death threats and tell me this and that about me, and it just left a really bad taste in my mouth. Like you really honestly like sent your fans to come and attack me for what reason? You think that you're stream sniping? Like, that's very wrong. You know what I mean? But yeah, that kind of message that I got really got to me that day. Like, I was crying. I was like legit crying because these people were like telling me to die, this and that. They'll come to my house, like, other shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, now you people. Like, and I wasn't even stream sniping, and then I tried to reach out to the guy, and I was like, I'm trying to reach out to him and trying to be like, hey, like, I didn't stream snipe you, like, all this, like, trying to apologize to be like, I didn't stream snipe you, but if you thought that, like, I'm sorry, like, my friend was a big fan of you, and you just doing that to us, like, was just, like, horrible, like, my friend fucking deleted his account. He deleted his fucking PSN account and just started off on a new one to just Well, he didn't really delete it. Like he like made a new account and linked it to that PSN account because he didn't really want to pay for the new PlayStation Network, like the PlayStation Plus. There you go. You don't want to pay for another one, but yeah, like the dude was very dismissive of us. Was just like, oh, you guys are stream sniping me, this and that. I'm like, dude, like we watch you because you're entertaining. You're entertaining. You're not the fucking best gamer out there. Like you're really not. Like we're watching like a Friday the 13th stream, and you're honestly not that good. Like you're honestly not good. But we were watching you because you're fucking entertaining. You're entertaining. Like some of the shit you say is hilarious, and your reactions is hilarious. But you just thinking that you're like the fucking best one at the game. It's like, no, you're not. You're funny. Like that's pretty much it. But it just was horrible to have everybody, like all your fans. Like this guy has like literally like hundreds of fans, and he sends a couple to attack us, like to send us death threats and stuff like that. That's not really cool. Like that's your fan base. Like if your fan base is like doing shit like that doesn't go along with your brand and stuff, like fucking be like, stop. Like that's not what I do. That's not who I am. But you agreed with them, like with sending us death threats and stuff like that. Like, sorry. Like it's honestly getting to me back again. But like, you're not a very nice person. That's all I gotta say. You're not a nice person. You're horrible. And you just agreed with them. I don't know, but anyway, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'll stream like twice a day. Lately, I've been streaming once a day because my school has started back up and shit like that. But I've been streaming. I've streamed games like Friday the 13th, GTA San Andreas, GTA 5. Bully, if you remember the game Bully, that's like a 2000, like a PS2 game. That was hot back then. Fortnite, I'm not really good at Fortnite, but I can get to the top. But you're gonna have to watch how I get to the top. But yeah. What other games do I stream? I've been trying to do Life is Strange. I had that game, but I'm trying to replay it because I kind of want to see the different endings and stuff like that, and just be a bitch to everybody on the game. Who else? I just basically have a lot of games that I can be streaming on there. But just like look out for my streaming times. But yeah, all that is gonna be in the links down on the description below. I will add my Twitch name. I'll add my PSN name if you want me to stream on there. If you want to add me on there and we can hang out from there, I'm totally fine with that. Like I'm completely fine with that. I usually add everybody on there. I know I shouldn't, but I usually do because I like meeting new people on PSN. It really is. But apparently, I have a lot of little kids that watch me on stream, and they're just like, "Oh, I saw you on stream. Can I join your game?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead. Let's just join. I really don't care. Like, you might be 10 times better than me, like." But I always let somebody else like join my games and stuff like that. I really don't mind. My little brother has a stream. But yeah, he's really good at the game. He's really good. at Fortnite. He's been practicing and shit. But yeah. But let me just go ahead and wrap this up because my phone's gonna die in a second. And I've eaten plenty of it. But again, you guys, thank you for coming to see me. I really enjoyed our breakfast together, and I'm just gonna upload this as soon as possible and not edit it. So you're gonna see a lot of the things that are left in that I should have not left in. But yeah. Sorry, it's awkward, but bye.